Delhi Capitals, who have roped in by far the most successful captain of this generation across men's and women's teams, by the way, not just in
Yeah.
women's cricket. And that is the inimitable Meg Lanning, who again went for a conservative sum,
Yeah.
largely because, again, Meg Lanning is not an all rounder. And as we have deduced from the auction trends, and as has been the case in the men's IPL as well, that all rounders sell. Meg Lanning did sell, but not so much at a high rate as the Ashley Gardners and the Nat Sivers. Here is an opportunity for Delhi to probably say, look, here, we are here to win, just as India did with
Yeah.
their squad selection at the Under 19 Women's T20 World Cup last month at this very country in South Africa. I think Delhi could take a route where they say, we are here to give the best exposure to our young talent, and that includes Jemima Rodrigues, who's coming off a spectacular half century, one of the most knocks in her career, one of the most important knocks in her career, and also one of the most critical knocks for India in their history, because it was against Pakistan. It was a tournament opener for them at this World Cup, and the following morning she went for over 2 crores at the auction at the Geo World Convention Center. And the other youngster that Delhi Capitals have in their ranks is a World Cup winning captain, India's first female World Cup winning captain, Shefali Verma. What does Meg Lanning do with these rookies? Well, let me not call them rookies, but these youngsters, and all of them. Even Meg Lanning was a prodigy herself, and she started out. She was breaking records for fun, and that applies to how Jemima Rodrigues and Shefali Verma's careers have also panned out. So, what is this holy trinity that has caught everyone's attention, at least on social media? It has definitely caught my attention, by the way.
I think Delhi were initially a bit circumspect when the first set of the marquee players were out, but when the second set was out, they probably assembled three of the most destructive batters, if I can say. They are probably it's high quality with Meg Lanning, Jemima Rodrigues, Shefali Verma, and to add to this batting talent, you have Marizan Cap, Alice Capsey, and Jess Jonathan. So this looks like a formidable batting unit, to say the least. I wouldn't be surprised, as much as I say that we want an Indian domestic player or an Indian player to lead the side, but Delhi would obviously take Meg Lanning into consideration, considering her record for the Australian side and how she's actually built a team for them that is dominating world cricket for the past 4 5 years. A little surprised that Gujarat actually didn't go for Lanning, because I personally thought with Rachel Haynes as the head coach, and she's been the vice captain to Meg Lanning for a number of years. They share a very good understanding of how to actually strategize and lead a team. So I was really surprised with Gujarat not going for Lanning, but Delhi, I think, would be tilted towards Lanning. I know we have Jamima, I know they have Shefali, the World Cup winning captain, but they would want to go for experience, especially in their first season. And that is how the squad makeup has been for them, in terms of having a Radha Yadav, Shikha Pandey in the squad. So they have banked on experience. And for the first season, I probably feel they'll go for experience and have Jemima and Shefali in the ranks, just getting used to the whole WPL, and then gradually having them in, say, a leadership role in the coming years.